Here is my Security News Roundup for the week ending June 7th, 2024. AI company Hugging Face detects unauthorized access to its Spaces platform. Artificial intelligence company Hugging Face on Friday disclosed that it detected unauthorized access to its Spaces platform earlier this week. We have suspicions that a subset of Spaces secrets could have been accessed without authorization, it said in an advisory. Spaces offers a way for users to create, host, and share AI and machine learning applications. It also functions as a discovery service to look up AI apps made by other users on the platform. Hugging Face recommends you refresh any key or token and consider switching your HF tokens to fine-grained access tokens, which are the new default. Read more at thehackernews.com. Celebrity TikTok accounts compromised using zero-click attack via DMs. Popular video sharing platform TikTok has acknowledged a security issue that has been exploited by threat actors to take control of high-profile accounts on the platform. The exploit has been found to take advantage of a zero-day vulnerability in the messaging component that allows malicious code to be executed as soon as the message is opened. It's currently unclear how many users have been affected, although a TikTok spokesperson said that the company has taken preventative measures to stop the attack and stop it from happening again in the future. The company further said that it's working directly with impacted account holders to restore access. Read more at thehackernews.com. Adobe scolded for selling Ansel Adams style images generated by AI. Adobe found itself in hot water this weekend after the Ansel Adams estate publicly scolded the company for selling generative AI imitations of the late photographer's work. On Friday, Adams' estate posted a screenshot to Threads showing AI generated images available on Adobe stock that were labeled as Ansel Adams style, telling Adobe it was officially on our last nerve with this behavior. Adobe responded to the call out, saying it had removed the offending content and had privately messaged the Adams estate to get in touch directly in the future. The Adams estate, however, said it had contacted Adobe directly multiple times since August of 2023. Read more at TheVerge.com. The CEO of Zoom wants AI clones in meetings. Zoom founder Eric Yuan has big ambitions in enterprise software, including letting your AI-powered digital twins attend meetings for you. Eric really wants you to stop having to attend Zoom meetings yourself. You'll hear him describe how he thinks one of the big benefits of AI at work will be letting us all create something he called a digital twin, essentially a deepfake avatar of yourself that can go to Zoom meetings on your behalf and even make decisions for you while you spend your time on more important things like your family. So maybe next time it'll be my twin that does this report. Read more at TheVerge.com. Google Maps timeline data to be stored locally on your device for privacy. Google has announced plans to store Maps timeline data locally on users' devices instead of their Google account effective December 1st, 2024. The changes were originally announced by the tech giant in December 2023, alongside updates to the auto delete control when enabling location history by setting it to 3 months by default, down from the previous limit of 18 months. Google Maps Timeline, as the name implies, helps users track routes, trips, and places they have been to over time. Assuming location history and web and app activity settings are enabled. But with the latest change to host the data on users' devices, the company has also said that it's removing the ability to view them on the web. Read more at thehackernews.com. AI giants to face heat from U.S. regulators. The U.S. Department of Justice and Federal Trade Commission reportedly plan to launch antitrust investigations into the perceived dominance of Microsoft, NVIDIA, and OpenAI in the AI segment, with the agencies agreeing to divide responsibilities in probing the three companies. The decision to investigate has apparently been fueled by heightened concerns within the U.S. government about the rise of human-like AI-generated images, texts, videos, and audio technology, which has triggered an industry frenzy, reported the New York Times. Read more at mobileworldlive.com. ChatGPT will no longer listen to you in the background unless you change this setting. ChatGPT's smartphone app has quietly added a new toggle that allows users to enable or disable background listening for voice conversations. When the feature was released late last year, ChatGPT would always continue listening even if you locked your smartphone or switched to a different app. Put simply, it behaved more like a phone call, unlike Google's Assistant, which only pops up momentarily to listen for a singular question or command. A new background conversation toggle now resides in the smartphone app settings menu, but it's disabled by default. Read more at androidauthority.com. Warns AI pin owners to immediately stop using its charging case. Humane is telling AI pin owners today that they should immediately stop using the charging case that came with its AI gadget. There are issues with a third-party battery cell that may pose a fire safety risk, the company wrote in an email to customers. Humane says it has disqualified that vendor and is moving to find another supplier. It also specified that the AI pin itself, the magnetic battery booster, and its charging pad are not affected. The company didn't say if it will offer a replacement charging case, only that it will share additional information after investigating the issue. Read more at thehackernews.com. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel. Digital nomadism, the tech enabling a traveling workforce. Your tech toolkit for living the digital nomad dream. With the right gear and apps, you can conquer the world from anywhere. Please watch my video on that topic by following the link listed. Did you know the NYPD had a police officer follow Andre the Giant whenever he went out drinking? This was to make sure he didn't get drunk and fall on anyone. According to Paul Simon, the title of his song, Mother and Child Reunion, was the name of a chicken and egg dish he lifted off a Chinese restaurant menu. Just thought you might like to know. Either you deal with what is the reality, or you can be sure that the reality is going to deal with you. Thanks to Alex Haley. And that's a wrap for this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.